Hey everyone, my name is Barraj Gill, and on this channel I look to raise people's consciousness, so subscribe to the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about parenting our children and encouraging them to have a happy life and not a life which follows the herd. And by herd I mean society, government, ground rules, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I'll give you an example. My son, who is 15, wants to be a football player. Now, I've supported him, and to be honest, I honestly thought that this whole football thing and obsession would have gone away, like it started around 4, maybe 5 years ago, and I thought it would be gone by now, but it's not. It's gotten even more serious. And the reason it has gotten even more serious is because I can see how much fun he has playing football. He talks about it. And when he started saying, I'm going to be a football player, I'm going to be a football player, that's what I want to do when I'm older. And then as he grew older and realized the hard work that he had to put into it, and I spoke to him about the hard work, like you're going to have to do extra workouts, you're going to have to do lots of training. When other kids are out at lunchtime going to Max, I mean, you can do that a few times a week, but you're going to have to train in the gym. Like, you are going to have to sacrifice a lot of things that your friends are doing in order to get to your dreams. Are you able to do that and willing to do that? And he said yes, and he's been doing it. He has been 100% proving to me that he wants this. He has been putting the work in. So yesterday he came up to me and says, you know what, Mom? The NFL, the chance of me getting into the NFL is only 1%. So, like, how am I going to do that? And I could tell there was a lot of fear. He didn't have a ton of courage at the time. He was just fearful. He's at that age now. He can really conceptualize, think about it. He sees the other players. There's one more player on his school league that wants to play football for a living as well. So they both talk. And I just said to him, I said, you know, that right there is how you just got knocked out of the 1% for now. You can't let doubt enter your mind. You keep the same work ethic up. You do it every single day like you have been. You watch the plays like you do. You do your extra workouts like you have been. And you visualize, and you just keep that negativity and the fact that it's only 1%. Yeah, be realistic, for sure. I'm glad you know that it's a very small chance, but if you don't try, you're never gonna know. And then he said to me, well, you know, Grandma's always asking me, what's my backup plan? What am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? And he's like, I always say to her that I don't have a backup plan. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I said, you know, that is what, and I told him, like, well, 90% of people are going to tell you that you can't do it because they wouldn't put the effort in. They are not going to put the hard work in. You are not that 90%, you're the 10% because you have my support. I've raised you the way I've raised you. And when I say that, I know he knows that all I want is for him to be happy. I don't care if he gets an education or not. I don't care if he goes to college. I did it all. Went and got so educated. I'm not using it right now. None of it. So my look on life is very different than how I was raised. And I guess I just want to keep supporting him in what he's doing, and I just want him to stay happy, work hard, and keep proving that he can do it. And that's all we can do as parents. That's it. So if you're a parent out there with a kid who has a sports dream, allow them to dream as long as they're putting the work in. I mean, not superficial. That work needs to be put in, that repetition every single day. And that's for entrepreneurs too. All of us that have a dream have to do the same thing. That's it. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later. Bye.